Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Avil here, and today I'm having a very exciting match here. So, we are playing as French on a naval map, and perhaps you have seen my other videos regarding naval maps, or you have not, then I would recommend you to do so. I have also a building guide, one of them. But anyway, this one is special. This one has a lot of twists. Trust me, stick with me. This game has it all. So, we're going up against China. The thing about China is that statistics-wise, they're actually the ones doing best on naval maps. Several reasons for that. They can build things faster. They can go fast castle real quick. They can land troops on the island, villagers, and then they build stone walls and then put those stone towers on top of them. And you know, they can build defensive structures 50% faster. So yeah, that's really a problem. They can do that as early as feudal, even before, because you know, you can collect stone, and once you hit feudal you can start building walls. So, and you know, this island is pretty big, so I'm anxious here about the situation. I actually have no idea if he's gonna do this. Usually people who stick in naval games or naval maps and don't alt F4 out, most of them actually have a plan. That's my experience. I'm now at close to 1,200 elo, and people don't just leave anymore. At least I didn't come across those. So yeah, my plan here is to make sure he cannot hit me with this kind of strategy without me noticing. So I'm placing 2 towers here to grant myself full vision on my island. Very crucial indeed. Let's speed this up a little bit while this is happening. Obviously this slows down my Hulk production that I want. Yeah, leaving the sheep behind, going with my food villagers to assist those 2 fishing boats. They're only 2, so we need to age up quickly, right? So yeah, building 1 here too. Who knows, maybe can sneak by and go all the way in the back. You never know. You never know. Okay, we go with the School of Cavalry. Reason for that is that I need knights to react to any kind of incursion here. Most of the time they don't have an army, they just send a scout and like a bunch of villagers. But a knight would be capable of handling it, better even 2, depending on the amount of villagers he sends. Because once he can get barracks up, he produces spears literally in your base here on your island. So very dangerous. But yeah, now I have vision. He's little behind me in feudal, not too much. If we look actually at the income here, yeah, because I really focus strongly on wood and gold to get my hulks. This is why it's no surprise I'm leading there currently. I have 1 knight out to react, basically a rapid task force here to react to anything he's gonna deploy. Also starting to blast into his fishing colony, but now I realize he reached castle age, and I'm not even close to it at all. Also because of my Hulk production. China's just very quick in what they're doing, so that's the problem, right? So he has the Barbican here, strategically placed nicely. He did some work on my first Hulk here, trying to spin to win, escaping with 1 Hulk. We're getting a few kills on his food economy. So his food economy took a strong hit here. So we did the right thing. But I feel like there's something else going on, because he's using the entire length of the island, so I cannot cover everything. So he's building up over there, and you know, he's just sending a lot on wood, and then he's fine. So we are finding more of his fishing boats. But he keeps on fighting. He sends his archer ships, youngest after us here. The Barbican is a real problem. So we took out his fishing economy. He has to transition at this point, obviously, which is a good sign. But China can adapt. In the hands of a decent player, they can adapt quickly. So they get also those youngs out pretty quickly. Hulk's also pretty expensive as well. So yeah, but we are getting more. One is repairing back home. So yeah, having some battles here, but yeah, we cannot dominate his navy. And again, the tower thing slowed us down in the beginning. But if I hadn't done this, then, you know, they get on your island, you're dead. That's basically what happens. So yeah, here he's hunting us. He built up way more ships than us back there, but we also have our main fleet in the back here. So yeah, he catches those hulks while they're alone. I should have actually, you know, retreated here and joined the rest of the navy. So what I'm doing here is landing on his island. I'm realizing I kind of lose control of the game here because he's able to repel me, and he's already in castle, and I'm now just going into castle now, basically. So yeah, I don't feel I'm dominating this game. So I start to set up military infrastructure on his island. Having a scout here as well, getting a little bit of vision. Like, he shouldn't know that we're here yet. That's the thing. We do have the vision thanks to the scout. Getting a market as well because our food economy is in shambles. He wrecked a lot of the fishing boats, not most of them, but he had quite the fun trip here. So yeah, I'm placing some walls here. Not sure why I didn't wall it off completely, actually. Yeah, demolition ships probably. So I thought, you know, I have wall sections and maybe put stuff on it. But then I realized it's actually pretty empty over there. There's nothing going on. But yeah, can take out his line of sight. So we started, we're not gonna cancel it now. Not having the upgrades here, which is necessary, yeah, but food is the big problem right now. We're going with the guild hall. Lesson though for me. Landmarks next to water, bad idea. Like the town center, there's nothing you can do about it, but generally it's better to place them more in the back. So yeah. Here he's trying to build a keep, so we're sending our initial task force here. Those knights, crush into them. And then start raiding a little bit. Yeah, he shoots at us with those, he has 2 town centers here, so that's pretty annoying. So that can take out our knights pretty decently, unfortunately. So yeah, here we're trying to go for his castle, because this will slow us down, and I'm aware of that. And I only have 2 archery ranges right now. I'm lacking resources, I'm lacking food. So that was certainly mistake here. I see I didn't produce more fishing boats, but I was afraid of his navy because I felt like he was performing Castle Age, he's getting out better ships. And he's, you know, China, when they get to Imperial, they have the strongest warships in the game. So there's, in Carracks, the weakest or second weakest, next to the Abbasid and Delhi. So I don't feel like I can really compete with this. And do I really want to invest the resources there? I don't think so. But yeah, things look a little dire here. But the beauty about this game is that there can be so many things happening. So yeah, we could not do a blitzkrieg kind of strategy against him. That failed, but I brought more villagers to the shores here after he killed the initial ones, and immediately start to get trebuchets out. Unfortunately, his navy is growing, so we're trying to keep him there. So yeah, now we are starting to bombard him. Okay, this is the keep we have to get rid of. Infrastructure has been placed. Problem again, it's on the shore, so we need our navy to protect it. We do have demolition ships here in the back, waiting for their moment of glory. Trading becomes an absolute necessity. So we do have the guild hall, so that is absolutely helpful. He's trying to repair the keep, but our nice French trebuchets. So here he's coming with his navy. Now he has the Bauchan, so because he's an Imperial, I'm a castle. Like I said, I'm behind. The Hulks stand no chance against those cannon ships. He's gonna wipe me out here. There's nothing I can do against this. Unfortunately, I didn't react with my demolition ships fast enough. Micro mistake that is gonna cost me dearly here. And now he can blast into my structures. So we do get rid of his keep here. So I realize I'm losing naval. So it's a huge problem. Our keep, 600 stone, is trying its best, but the Bauchan is a huge problem here for us. Yeah. We do use our trebuchets to bombard him, but they're very inaccurate, so I'm giving this up. We do establish a foothold now and close in the space. Our knights are doing some work on his villagers. We are currently at 90. Let's look at him. He is currently at 74. So yeah, we kill villagers. We're doing absolute fantastic job on that, at least. The palace guard are catching those knights individually, which is a problem. Our trebuchets do bombard the enemy town center, and now we are fighting with our knights here, literally next to the enemy gate. I want to say, no, we are even closer. We are already in the keep. Knights take a lot of damage though, but yeah, we are good at 93, and his economy tanked a little bit down to 75 workers. But so we are trying to raid, but our knight numbers are dwindling. He does have a lot of houses, so that's certainly not a problem for him. Now we are taking out the next landmark. The thing about China is that they have more than just a standard 4, right? So that is certainly always annoying. So yeah, our knights raiding around, trying to get villager kills here. Kind of doing it successfully. He's down to 70. But yeah, he has a fully manned town center and an almost fully manned one here. And look at this, he's repairing a lot. He wants to keep his town center, but he gets a lot of problems now. He's down to 62 workers. Our knights are doing a fantastic job in raiding here. 58 now. We're not stopping, but the spearmen are becoming a real problem. So we took out the first landmark here with our trebuchets. Unfortunately, our knights have been taken down as well. Like I said, he completely wiped the entire infrastructure we initially built here. So here's coming with his navy to our shores. Now he's bringing the war to us. Huge problem here. And the Baoshan is actually a ship that is in range of all our landmarks, so he can snipe us here and kill us. So if I don't go immediately into Imperial Age, I will lose the game. Even though look at his income. His income is absolutely abysmal. He does have the naval control, but his income is absolutely abysmal. So here's coming for us. He wants to get rid of the trebuchets. No surprise here. He still has 50 workers. Yeah, but there's a lot. He's sending basically everything he has to take down my trebuchets here. But he's down to 37, 36. So he loses a lot. Now he's down to 24 villagers. And his main landmark has been heavily damaged. But he stopped us from further attacking him because he took down 4 trebuchets. That's expensive. That's really expensive. So yeah, we are trying to burn this again. Also building a siege workshop. We built 2 archer ranges here next to our castle. With the French, archer ranges and stables in the influence zone have unit cost decreased by 25%. So yeah, that's certainly nice. The siege workshop is coming, immediately getting out more trebuchets here. He switched from Palace Guard to a lot of spears here. That's why we need our archers. We were kind of stopped here at this point, but yeah, he's blasting into our villagers as well. So we are currently at 70. He is at 27, yeah, so we bought ourselves time, right? But this is only temporarily because he has naval dominance. So he can go for sacred sites, he can do a lot of things, but right now he's not capable because we crippled him. So he has to recover first. But yeah, the first landmark, the School of Cavalry, going down soon. So this is a huge problem. So I'm building a second keep here. I want to make sure that if he does a drive right by, that he's gonna pay dearly for that. We cannot collect any more resources. He basically push us off the gold here. Yeah, he builds a lot of infrastructure, all the barracks here. So we are trying to burn this down. Our trebuchet is doing a very interesting way to fight this, but yes, going for the other landmark here in the corner. We are burning down more infrastructure, but it's becoming a race, an absolute race here. The Chinese Navy is blasting us, so one is down, the second is only half health, and I realize this is a real problem. He's gonna snipe me here, so I'm taking everything I have. And superpower build the Red Palace here in the back. So he can't reach it with his ships there, so we can stay in the game. But it's becoming close. Both are just half health now. Like, if he kills both of them, it's game over. So, but we saved ourselves with the quick reaction and the superpower build there. Meanwhile, back in his base, we destroyed yet another landmark. Our knights having a little bit of trouble with the spearmen. What happened to our archers? Yeah, he must have really hurt. No, our archers are over here. Okay, great. Yeah, our archers doing important work, running away from the pursuers. This is where the knights can go in. But yeah, all the little bit of damage every spearman can make against the knight is very valuable for him. We do have a mangonel here and 2 trebuchets now. So yeah, our 3 landmarks are down. But at this point, if we didn't age up, we would have been dead now. But we do have the Red Palace here all the way in the back, which he cannot reach with his ships. So that keeps us in the game. We continue to raid his base. Our villagers are down to 66. His are up to 35 again, so he starts to slowly recover. Yeah, I was expecting him to go to other islands here. Unfortunately, because wood is bad, so yeah, he's getting 3 villager kills here due to the path they take. Very annoying. He's back on fishing. That's basically now his food economy. So we blasted it in the beginning, then he had to switch to farms, and now we took control of the farms. Now he's back to fishing. This game is absolutely chaotic. So our trebuchets here are attempting to straight go for the Barbican here. But yeah, he's catching me off guard here, which is an absolutely micro mistake. He gets a free kill here. He has housing problems. That's why I went for the houses. That's why he can't get stuff out. So that was my choice earlier, to burn all those houses. Now we are building a town center on top of his base, literally where his old town center stood. This is absolutely crazy. Very damaged Bo-chan here in the back. He is getting gold from the island because he cannot farm on his island anymore because we are here. We are pushing him back. We don't have any wood income, so wood is a serious problem because he blasted everything away. So we're going in the corner here, built a little bit. We can't do anything about our landmarks because his navy is still there. Our knights are still fighting for good old France. Counterweight trebuchet doing its best it can. He's up with the housing again, and he's building a lot of military infrastructure there. So where did he build more housing actually? I should have placed the stables next to the keep, but yeah, I placed them before the keep came up actually. Where does he have housing? Yeah, he built some back here, apparently. Yeah, and he still has those as well. His villager count is still at 30, so yeah, he doesn't have any capacity to do anything with it. He's sending his navy back now. He killed most of our knights here, which is a serious problem. He wore us down. The trebuchet gets kind of caught here, so it has to go get back. We can't get to the Barbican. More barracks coming in the back. A mangonel shot, because yeah, we still have this mangonel if you remember. Just one though, and it's unprotected, which is a real problem. Unfortunately, doesn't get one more shot off. He's getting our archers here assisted by his naval forces. He wants to come for us here, but we're just going inside the town center. That's a very brave villager, I must say. So his mighty navy patrolling the ocean, but we replaced it. We literally pushed him off. Oh, he's getting a free villager kill here. We are mining stone, which is a very crucial resource right now as well. Yeah, he's killing the new ones we are making. Very low health, so we're just blasting into them with our knights. He does have infrastructure here in the back. We are currently at the income per minute. We can see he recovered thanks to the fishing. It is fine. His gold income is abysmal, but now he's... What is he doing? So yeah, he changed to wood over there. Now we are building farms in the space. We can't do it here in the back, and we do. We're using this corner because this is our only sustainable resource right now, guarded by the Red Palace. So his navy is in his port. We're building another keep here to move the zone of fighting a little bit forward. He still has infrastructure in reach of our trebuchet. Unfortunately, killed the others, but we still have this one who is gonna do the work of the gods here. Yeah, we are beating it. We have, like, he has the naval dominance. He has the naval dominance, but we have everything else. So that's a very interesting twist. What he should be doing is go for that sacred site here. But yeah, he's building another town center because he cannot produce any villagers, and we can. We do have this town center here. So yeah, we are destroying more infrastructure. How is he doing? Housing is again a problem because we are bombarding his houses. Slows him down, slows down unit production. I would have just built at this point. Just build, you know, religious building. Get out a priest or a monk in that case, in China's case, and you know, just cap them. I have naval. You have naval dominance, right? So, but yeah, he can't be everywhere at the same time. So, I have a second plan to build some to build a sneaky dock here, get demolition ships out and just blast them away, and then basically try to get a foothold myself with an invasion force on one of those islands, because I know he can't have much. But yeah, now what he did, he sent one villager here to build barracks, which I did not notice. So he doesn't have much, but I don't notice this. This is a huge problem. I don't even notice that their way is so long. Oh god. Yeah, I'm completely busy trying to find a way here. Burning more of his houses. He does build more on the island here. He has housing problems again, because we are blasting into those. 2 trebuchets now. We're getting the economy starts to get rolling a little bit more again. We're still going heavy on that stone here. One more house to go. We are at 73 villagers, and he is at 30, and he can't produce more because we destroy his houses. So yeah, that was my plan, because I knew he had the naval dominance, he's entrenched, so all I can do is slow him down while I build up, because I can produce, so that's my advantage. If those lovely villagers will actually do something, so here they go. I think I destroy this so he doesn't have the site. Let me see. Oh no, you don't have it in farms anyway. But you have it where you destroy infrastructure. It's interesting, I think. Or no, the sheep. No, not the infrastructure. It must be the dock here, yeah. The dock and those lumber camps. So now we're building another keep, yet even closer. We're nearing ourselves to the shore. Yeah, he has 1 spear, and I don't notice this. This is such a misplay. This is so annoying, and he's building more. He's building more spears. The keep is over here. I would just have to run over here and save them. So now he's killing villagers. Very definitely a mistake on my side. He's destroying houses as well. That's why I built some on his island too, to compensate. I can't get closer to the shore because his warships are there lurking, so that's certainly a problem. But yeah, I see this other landmark over here. So here it is. The last landmark. Yeah, he builds all his housing now on this island. We destroyed a lot of landmarks. Very costly, but we fought our way through his base. Yeah, he's using 5 villagers right now to repair. Yeah. He sent also more? No. Just those 5. So yeah, he's building the Imperial Academy, another landmark on my island this time. Because he knows if when the Barbican goes down, he's dead. So he has, you know, China can play tricks. So he has something more in his sleeve here. And he's going for it. He is going for it. If I were him, I would have built it here, because that means I need a naval invasion first. But yeah, I thought he would go for this island or that. That's why in my mind I already prepared a plan to build some quick docks and rush over and put troops down. But no, he's going all in here. Half up. We don't do too much damage. His repair rate is insane. That's why we need more trebuchets here. We have 60 knights and 23 archers, so our army is very competent, but it can't do anything against all those ships. We would need cannons for this, for sure. So yeah, he's absolutely annihilating our villagers. So that huge misplay. I'm down to 48. He's back to 40. So that was absolutely crushing here. He keeps himself in the game. We gotta have now four trebuchets fighting him. It's an absolute race, right? But yeah, he's completing his landmark. So means another one to go. So how many did I destroy already? 1, 2, 3. That's the town center. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and this is the fourth one. No, yeah, 1, 2, 3. I kind of feel like there would have been one more. Yeah. And another one. China is so annoying with this. Now we got it, and I realized at this point, okay, I didn't win the game. He probably put his landmark on one of those islands. I didn't know it was actually on my island. So yeah, he blasted our villager economy at 42. He's at 43, so now he has the lead. Because of this mistake, just a few spearmen, and I didn't pay attention at all. Huge misplay. I had a real crushing advantage over him. I could have outmaneuvered, outpaced him economically. So yeah, very annoying. So now we need a new plan. And the new idea is at some point to go up here, build a couple of docks, wait until we have the resources though, and then go for it. Take our knights, take 2 landing bolts, send a fishing boat or a better demolition ship ahead to scout, and then because this navy can't be everywhere, and that's exactly what I would count on. But yeah, let me see. No, I know he's out there because I realized at this point that I was a total dumbass, losing all my economy here, my eco advantage. But you know, it is what it is. So we are going to repair the School of Cavalry. We did repair the Guild Hall, which stores a lot of resources for us, which we are going to need. The Guild Hall keeps me in the game. So we are destroying anything we can get our hands on, basically. So he has built another town center on our island here. So he has a foothold here as well. Obviously not as dominating as we have on his. Did I see him produce something? So no. Ours is income. Our food income, our wood income is absolutely abysmal. Resources, yeah, he's banking a lot of food. So are we. So yeah, not too much. Like he has a food advantage because of the fishing, obviously. But yeah, wood is a real problem here for us. Because where can I get? I can't get any wood because he took this away from me because I didn't pay any attention. So, indeed a misplay here. But yeah, I will try to push him off this island for sure. We have this army here that is waiting for a new war plan to be set in motion. Now he's building a monastery. Now he wants to go for the sacred sites. Finally. We are building cannons now, so I realize I have to push him off my island here. So I'm getting cannons. So first cannon is rolling out. Idle villagers in a very crippled economy, not a good idea. Yeah, there's nothing to do. The space is running low. Our trebuchets do fight the Bochan here. So our cannons blast into the barracks here. But yeah, he's coming with his force here. He's coming for us. He has one landmark left. Yes, university, and he tries to get pyrotechnics. So our cannons start blasting again. Now going for his town center. So we destroyed his town center. All that is left is the last landmark, but he's chasing our cannons, and we do not have any more troops here. That's also a misplay, because I could have got knights. I have the gold and I have the food. So he's going for our cannons here. Huge problem. So there's so many misplays in this game, but this is how you learn, right? So he gets the cannons there, but we blast him into absolute oblivion here. So he doesn't have anything left. And yeah, still we are very good on his doing a lot of work getting his resources on his island. And we're getting more cannons. So now it's time, because we killed everything he had here, so now it's time to go in there and finish the job. And we're also getting knights to protect our cannons. You can blast this workshop. It's okay. I'm not producing anything from there. So yeah, the cannon's coming out. He doesn't try to take the sacred side, but yeah, even if he tried, it would be now at 5 minutes or something. But he has 2 more over here. But that doesn't help him, because his last landmark is over here. So yeah, the cannons are coming. And then he surrendered. He surrendered. Very interesting. He must have known that that those cannons are coming, and you know, a few shots in there, and it's game over. So yeah, he didn't want to let me have my final moment of glory, but you know, we won anyway. So definitely very crazy match. Absolutely mind-boggling. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.